doing?
Coping. Just.
She was a very special lady.
Thanks, Kirk.
It's all.
Please. Thanks, Roy. I still keep feeling that people are judging me.
It's difficult for those left behind.
What am I like, eh? I've been meaning to put a card through your door. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, she was in her prime and then her life's just taken from her.
Many wonderful people's lives are. But they live on through our memories.
I better get to work.
You back?
Oh, I was hoping to get back before you got up. Morning. I've been to the corner shop to get us some stuff for a fry-up.
Well, thank you.
It's the least I can do. What with you letting me stay with this, investigation. Listen, I'm sure the police won't charge your mum. I mean, Julie didn't have long left, and your mum loved her. Oh, sorry, I've got to take this. Hello. Hiya, mate. Yeah.
You don't look so sure.
What? I should be with you on,
Of course I am.
Yeah, no, he'll be with you.
Eileen's no killer. I mean, with hindsight, I wish I'd embalmed Julie as soon as I picked her up. That way the police wouldn't be able to investigate.
Sounds like you do think that she gave Julie the codeine then. And look, I don't blame you for that. There's no shame in it either. She would have done it as an act of compassion.
That's not what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is that, well, if she did do it, and they did do an autopsy, then they might find traces of codeine in Julie's bloodstream, so... Well, that doesn't reflect well on your mum, does it? Embalming would have covered all that up.
I mean, it was only the two of them there. Mum's meds. 2 + 2 = 4. I think she did it.
What? Enjoy your first day, son.
Cheers, Mum. Do a bit of hard graft for once instead of sitting gaming all day.
Yeah, well, don't forget, this is just something to give him a bit of a break while he's revising for his exams. I've popped some carrots and hummus in there for you.
What's wrong with a sausage roll and a can of Coke?
Ah, well, it's very nice to see that you care about what you put in your body, Mick. I'm sure you're an Adonis under there.
Right. First day. Maybe one of many. Now, there's loads of trades you can learn. Make a career of it. Good money.
Is he getting paid for this?
Well, you know, if he works hard and sticks at it, I might throw him a few quid, why?
What about me? I need some money for my new Xbox.
Well, you'll have to save up your pocket money, won't you?
If he's earning money, I want to start. I want to do a work placement at Zynga.
Who?
Gaming designer.
Look, we're going to stand here nattering all day, or what?
No.
A stickler for timekeeping, me.
See you later.
That's the barrel's changed.
Right.
Hey. Fair play to Jenny for ploughing on. Very dignified. Still can't believe what that Daisy did to her.
Yeah, I'm sorry it turned out like that.
I'm sure Daisy had a reason.
Gossiping about me instead of working.
Carla asked me to open up, get the place set up. Said she'd got some potential buyers coming around.
Carla just can't spring buyers on Jenny like that. It has to go through her first.
Actually, it doesn't. She can do what she wants. The deeds have officially been signed over to Carla, so it's her baby now. But I'm still your boss, so get back to work.
I really enjoyed hanging out last night.
Yeah.
Have you had anything else from the blackmailer?
No, not yet. I know it's coming, though. I mean, eventually they are going to ask me for money and I'm skinned, aren't I? So...
I could take the day off work if you like.
Why?
Well, just don't want you to be on your own while this creep's upsetting you. We could find a series to binge watch.
Look, you've done enough for me, OK? Anyway, I'm not sitting round here all day. I need to go and look at another flat later.
I could go with you if you like.
Bobby, I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I just want you to know I'm there for you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should just
Go and tell the police.
I still think you should keep him out of it.
You keep saying that.
Been a few days since you've had any threats. Maybe he's just got bored.
How do you know they're a he?
Eh?
You just said he. But they never said that they were a he. So...
Slip of the tongue, I guess. Plus, your mind always defaults to the perpetrator being a man, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Anyway, he, she, they, whoever. They probably got bored and moved on to some other poor soul. Right, I'd best be off. Text me if you want to hang, yeah?
Right. Just a tea for me, please. And, yeah, well, go on then. I'll have an Eccles cake and all to celebrate.
Well, what's the cause of your celebration?
I have just bagged myself another placement with CID.
Well, congratulations. I'm very pleased for you.
Thank you, Roy. I mean, I just hope this one helps my career progress more than the last one. So, you see these two piles of bricks? One of them is useless, covered in cement. The other one's nice and clean, we can use them. So, it's your job to turn that lot into that lot. How? You take your brick, use this chisel to get everything off, then you do another one.
All of it? Sounds like a bit of a grim job.
Oh, you need to speak to a therapist or something. I think he's worried about breaking a nail, lads. Oh. Actually, you know what? Before you do that, give us a hand moving this bag of plaster. Take it out to the van for us. Come on, get stuck in. Take your jacket off. Come on, mate. Tick-tock. First rule of the building trade. You got to be able to laugh at yourself. That's a classic. You done me and all there.
They'll send you for left-handed hammer next.
I got sent for a tin of tartan paint once.
Right, I'm off. Get that lot tidied up.
Top man.
Sorry, you're flat hunting.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, Roy. You know, I really need to find somewhere before our foster placement ends, and I don't want to go into temporary accommodation. It's not suitable for Frankie, is it?
Have you seen it? Anything suitable?
Yeah. Well, one. It looks perfect, but it's got a bit of mould in it and the toilet doesn't flush. I can't afford the rent anyway, so...
It's notoriously difficult for renters at the moment.
Just some advice. When you are looking at flats, make sure they've got the right carbon monoxide measures in place.
Right. Is it bad if I haven't got one?
I almost died.
OK. Well, I'll shove that in my notes then, along with finding a job and getting the rent.
If I see anything that pops up on the jobs board at the shop, I'll let you know.
Cheers.
See you both later.
See ya.
You all set?
You don't need to babysit me to go food shopping.
Who wants to do a food shop on the road? Who even likes to do a food shop?
Yeah, fair point.
Anyway, I got nothing better to do.
Hi, Debs.
Can you find me the details of that wedding car company you have a service contract with?
I thought things with you and Ronnie was off.
Yeah, they are. This is for my wedding fair I'm organising. Yeah, I'm just throwing myself into work.
Shouldn't you be taking things easy?
Oh, and why should you be taking things easy?
You know, organising a wedding fair when she's just split up from her fiancé. Might be a bit too much.
Oh, Carl, you have no idea how a woman's mind works. I'm just cracking on. Little broken engagement's not going to stop me from achieving great success. Thank you very much.
I'll go and sort out those details for you.
Thank you.
Mum, where are you? Call me.
Hi, Todd.
Oh. Hi, Craig.
I hope that you're managing in this difficult time.
Mum's devastated. We all are. We love Julie.
Yeah, I know. Look, I just came by to tell you that Ned from Parball and Sons, he'll be coming by to take Mrs. Carp's remains for an autopsy this afternoon.
The body's already been embalmed.
Oh, I see.
So we won't be able to do an autopsy, toxicology report. Impossible.
Right, well, they'll still take her away and we'll just let the pathologist decide. I'll see you both then.
What did you say that for?
Panicked. It just came out.
Oh.
I mean, we were talking about you doing it.
Talking about it? No decision was made. Oh, Todd, we've just lied to the police. What are we going to do now? Oh, dear. 4 generations of Shuttleworth's reputation trashed in 30 seconds.
We can't risk the police finding something in a bloodstream. It'll make them more suspicious.
I don't think lying to the police is going to help your mother's situation. I can't believe you've dropped me in it, Todd.
It's not like we hadn't discussed the idea.
Discussed? Yes, if we could do it before the police arrive, but not after. You were wrong to assume, Todd. You've painted me right into a corner.
I'm sorry. But if you can embalm her before Ned gets here, then we might be okay.
No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ring the police and tell them everything.
And then we all go to prison. Look on the bright side. If the police can't do an autopsy, they might stop investigating how Julie died. The music to Mum's ears. Great PR for you.
Can't seem to do anything right where Eileen's concerned. Oh, yeah. I will get some brownie points if I got the police off her back. Not that that justifies lying to them. But you're right. We can't let Ned see that Julie's body's not been embalmed. I'll do it.
£500 in an envelope in a dustbin at the precinct, and it's spelt wrong.
What, this is what they've been building up to, they can shove it.
Yeah, well, you've got to be careful. They can get you in a lot of trouble, whoever it is.
That's it, I've got no money. Everyone round here knows I'm skint, so just blackmail me for money. It's just stupid, isn't it? You know, I feel awful for saying this, but I think I know who's behind it.
Who?
Bobby.
Bobby?
Look, when I told him that I'm going to report it to the police, he told me not to, twice.
What, yeah, and?
And back in the cafe before, he said he was going to sack off work to spend time with me.
What, so that makes him a blackmailer then? Come on, Lauren, it's Bobby.
Yeah, I know that. But he used to like me, didn't he? And he was dead awkward with him and Max. But now I'm single, I don't know, maybe he might think he's in with a chance or something.
So he's blackmailing you to get closer to you? It's mad, he's one of the nice ones.
Yeah, I know, and I so want it not to be him. He's one of the few people that's ever been nice to me, ever looked out for me. I want to be wrong and say that I'm being unreasonable and that I'm tarring him with the same brush as other people that I've met in my life, but I don't know. I guess I can't help but think all men want to lie and use me.
Yeah, not Bobby.
Right, I've got a plan. I'm going to call this blackmailer's bluff and we are going to find out if Bobby's up to it or not.
These are some of our regulars. In fact, they're our only customers. You know, without them, we would have gone under years ago.
Cheeky beggar.
And through here we have the sitting room.
Who are they?
Potential buyers.
Well, if you want to sell and somebody wants to buy, you've just got to get out of the way.
Well, I just hope whoever buys it doesn't change the name. I think it should be the Rover's Return. Ryan, how did it get the name Rover's Return?
It's named after a Lieutenant Ridley who just returned from the Boer War when the pub was opened.
You're a fountain of knowledge.
Julie used to say I was a mine of trivia. She always used to love it when I told her totally random stuff.
Well, thanks for showing us around.
I do hope we hear from you soon.
I don't think it's for us.
Oh.
Do you know something? I don't know why anybody would want to buy this dump. Especially with her moping about. That'd knock 50 grand off, wouldn't it?
What'd you say to them? We couldn't get out of here fast enough.
Nothing. I was just being my charming self. But if there isn't a change of ownership, we get to keep our jobs.
It's very sweet.
But your attempt is futile. More buyers will come. I need to move on.
We're having one of our spectacular wedding fairs at the hotel again tomorrow. I was just wondering if your marvellous cake company was having a stand. Yeah, I can't seem to find you on the system. Oh, great. That's good. Yeah, there should be a lot of local interest. I look forward to sampling your sponge. Ta-ta. See you tomorrow. How is our Kev doing since this morning?
Yeah, he's good. Well, as good as he can be. Listen, I think it's great that you're full of all these ideas. But just to remind you, you do already have a full-time job running this in your other hotels. Only so much you can do on your own. Maybe you should think about bringing on someone. Share the load.
I'm fine. I know maybe one day I won't be. And I'll need help with the books and stuff like that, but I can only really trust family for that kind of thing. And Ronnie. But that day is not here yet, so drop it.
Debbie, I think you need help now.
Drop it.
What kind of pranks?
Oh, so Mick had him lift this massive bag of plastic here.
Yeah.
But he'd already cut it open, so it went all over him. I mean, I was going to say something, but Liam was laughing, so I think he enjoyed the banter, weirdly. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, yeah.
See ya.
Right, here. Hi.
Hello.
Do you sell single envelopes? Oh, and have you got an old newspaper I could use?
Yeah. To both. But you can have it for free. As well as the old newspaper, of course.
I don't want charity.
You're a single mum with no job. I'd sooner give you a helping hand. Might stop you from shoplifting.
I won't rob an envelope. Anyway, we'll pay you back.
Also, since I last saw you at the cafe, I've heard there might be a job on the tills at Freshco. Yeah. I'm still in the group chat, and my old manager said they're looking for someone ASAP. I could put in a good word for you, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Ta.
I'll get that newspaper.
How are you bearing up?
Oh, I'm just going through her stuff. I'm not sure there's anything of much value.
Well, all of it has sentimental value. You don't want to get rid of it. You should recycle it. My colour analyst says that blue suits me.
You're welcome to it. Oh, suits you.
Yeah, but it suited her better. She was effortlessly elegant. I can't believe that we've lost her. Do you believe in the afterlife?
Not really.
Pity. Could give you some comfort. I know some great mediums who could try and get in touch with her.
Well, maybe they could come back and tell the police that I didn't have anything to do with her death.
We all know you're innocent of any wrongdoing. But I mean, in hindsight, the two of you wouldn't have gone off to a totally secluded place and her take a fatal dose of your pills. You're innocent. And luckily, you've got lovely George. I mean, he comes into his own at times like this.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have him. Sometimes he just doesn't go about things in the right way. Mary.
Tie me up, then I'm all set. Todd, what if they turn up while I'm doing it?
That's why you need to get in there.
Yeah. I'll put some music on, then I'll get started.
George, time's ticking.
Because I want to play some tracks, you see, from my favourite bands. Makes it more personal, doesn't it? And Brian gave me one of her CDs.
Get a move on, George.
All right. Lock the door and keep it guarded.
No.
text and make you drop the cash off. Now we wait.
If it is Bobby, I'm gonna...
No, it's not Bobby.
Do you think we should have put more newspaper in the envelope?
Maybe. To be honest, do you even know what 500 quid feels like in an envelope?
I wish I did.
Yeah, I think we're on.
No. I mean, what's taking them so long?
Hold on.
Hang on a minute, that's shit Windass.
Todd, George, you see the state of your hearse outside?
What do you want, Todd? You told me to get on with embalming Julie's body.
George, it's the police. What is going on? Todd said that you'd already done it.
Did he? Oh, yeah. Yeah, must have got his wires crossed. You know, everything's happened so quickly. Poor lad's still in shock.
You knew that there was going to be an autopsy. Yet here you are, about to tamper with the evidence.
Do not refer to Eileen's beloved sister as evidence, Craig. That's very harsh.
The autopsy needed for an investigation into your partner. Now, it looks suspiciously like you were trying to stop that from happening.
Yeah, no, I know it doesn't look good, but...
Do you know what? Yeah? Save it for the tape.
Do what?
You can remove the body now. Thanks.
George. Ned.
As for you, I need to ask you some questions. Down at the station.
Get your hands off me!
Millie? Look, I understand that this has been difficult for you, but acting up like this is not going to change anything.
We were happy till you came along. You've trashed our family, ripped our lives apart, and for what?
Look, I get it. All right, it's tough, but you are nearly 15 years old. You need to grow up and face the fact that your dad's gay. All right, he was trapped, living a lie.
Hey, whoa, don't speak to her like that. What's going on?
You've just chucked paint all over the hearse.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh, hey, look, it's all right, I know. It's all right, sweetheart. Okay.
Are you kidding me? I've just told you what she's done.
Never mind what she's done. What about us, eh? We're no one to blame for all this. Come on. All right, sweetheart, you come in, darling.
It was just a joke. I didn't think he was going to take it serious.
Yeah, well, delete those photos of us. And actually, do you know what? Give me your phone. I just got my number anyway.
Stepmom's phone.
Right, so you've been browsing on Maria's phone. You're a proper little creep, aren't you?
Really sorry.
What did you want the money for anyway? I mean, it must have been really important if you're willing to blackmail someone.
The Xbox is knackered.
Wow.
What's going on?
Nothing, just hanging out.
Right. Well, your dad's going to be late today, so come to the salon late, yeah?
Okay.
Right.
See you later then.
See ya.
How come you didn't dog me in?
Because I'm driving myself in and all. Now do one and start me way.
Bet you feel like a right cow. Assuming Bobby was blackmailing you, it was Jake all along.
I'm trying to be upbeat and optimistic, but I feel like I've lost my identity. You know, without this place, who the hell even am I?
Well, I know it sounds cheesy, but you can be whoever you want to be.
But I love running the Rovers, making people happy, you know, somewhere to go for them to let off steam at the end of our day.
I used to feel just like that when I worked the clubs. Oh, let me the Capricorn, the Orinoco, the Zambezi. I played them all. They used to call me the Weatherfield Nightingale. Oh, and I was a right glamour puss. But I sort of wiggle onto the stage in a slinky frock, earrings like chandeliers.
Yeah, same. You know, doing your hair, putting your face on, getting ready to greet your public.
Yes, but it all changed for me, you know. At the end of the night, they'd switch on the big lights again, and then you would see it how it really was. Sticky carpets. Goodness knows what's going on in the toilets. And then that horrible smell of stale beer and fags.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There are downsides.
Oh, definitely. I used to think that I would keel over and die of boredom working in a paper shop. All my highfalutin thoughts turned to dust. But I just loved it. You know, that sense of community, you know, having a glimpse into other people's lives and then sending them out with a bag of bonbons and a spring in their step. You'll find something, love. I know you will. You've got a lot going for you, Jenny. Just try and keep an open mind, eh?
Oh, Jenny's given up the ghost, so I'm temporary manager just for this shift. But I do love being in charge, Meg.
It suits you. I think it's made you taller.
Oh, thank you. Then again, it could be my Cuban heels.
If I was the boss behind the bar, I'd sing everything, all the time, like in a musical.
Oh, wow.
I know. Would you like a pickled egg to go with your pint?
Hey, I reckon that could catch on.
Hey, I'm sorry about your wait.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can see you're really busy. Has that Jenny got you run ragged?
Well, she's in the back, gassing with Rita. She's signed the place over to Carla. She's past caring.
Sounds like a right lazy mare.
Hey, she's no better. Put potential buyers off on purpose. Tell you what, Carla go ape when I tell her. Oh, I'll tell her. I will. No, it's all a bit weird. I might not have a job here for much longer.
Hey, in that case, I might have a little proposition for you. Oh, yeah.
I was so lonely as a teenager. Didn't really have any friends. I didn't want much for life, just big hair, preferably a spiral perm, and a boyfriend that looked like David Cassidy. But most of all, I wanted a sister. I used to fantasize that Annie Lennox was my sis. Here Comes the Rain Again. Do you remember that video?
Is that the one where she wore a Victorian nightie and a blanket round her head?
So alluring. Yeah, I suspected I might have sapphic tendencies, but then I realized the reason I was drawn to her was because she looked so kind.
Julie was kind, sensitive and nurturing. It's like she got all the softness.
Eileen isn't a woman given to emotional excess, but I'd say she's looking totally bereft.
She does. I truly regret reporting her to the police. She can't even look at me.
Oh, well, I wouldn't sit around too long. George will whisk you off to the morgue.
What are you on about?
I saw him being carted off in a police van. Apparently, he was trying to embalm Julie's body, stop the police from gathering evidence.
Tracy, I know you thrive on conflict, but please.
Well, I suppose if you were trying to off somebody, having an undertaker boyfriend would come in really handy.
You're unbelievable.
Maybe the council should put up a blue plaque. George and Eileen, the body snatchers of Weatherfield.
That is uncalled for. Apologise.
Oh, Roy, I'm only stating the facts. We all know what she's done. Large glass of red wine, please.
Coming up.
Check this out.
Who have you robbed?
Oh, you cheeky cow. I found it on the doormat when I got in.
No way.
Yep, and it says, pay off your blackmailer, love Bobby, 3 hearts and a smiley face.
Oh, well, I bet you feel dead mean after slagging him off like you did.
Just do me a favour and don't tell him that I thought he was the one blackmailing me. He'd be devilled.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll keep my gob shut. Ooh, chalky digestive. Should you have a biscuit?
Yeah, why not? I'm just gonna take this, yeah?
Yeah, no worries.
Hiya. What, I've got to pay the deposit today? Listen, I'm in line for a job. Can you just keep the flat for a bit? Yeah, I'll get back to you later today. All right, cheers.
What's up with him?
Oh, I don't know, he's barely said 2 words. Hey, Jake, I've got some mince that's near its sell-by in the fridge. I thought I could do as a nice shepherd's pie for tea.
Oh, you thought you'd be slagging off my missus' cooking.
Not even hungry.
Right, well, you won't want takeaway pizza for tea then, will you?
Yeah, I do. Please.
Feeling flush? Nice posh restaurant in town, romantic dinner for 2.
Yeah, actually, I said that we'd meet Mick in the Rovers.
Oh, Gary.
You know, I know you're not his biggest fan, but, you know, we're going to be working together, so it'd be nice for you to get to know each other.
It's been ages. Oh, should we phone or go down there or what? I just feel like we should be doing something.
You dropped me right in it, you did.
What?
Telling lies, leaving me in the lurch.
Sorry, what else was supposed to do?
You know, I cannot cope with being treated like a criminal. I've not got the constitution for it.
Well, how did it go? We've been on pins.
Well, I've been grilled to within an inch of my life. I think I've managed to convince them.
And presumably you managed to embalm Julie before the police arrived?
In your dreams. It's a slow process, Todd. It can't be rushed.
Your behaviour has done nothing but make me look more guilty. What were you trying to achieve? The autopsy was only going to show what was in her system, not who put it there.
Oh, don't blame me. Todd's idea.
Judas?
We were trying to protect you.
From what? I don't need protection. I've done nothing wrong. Oh, my God, you think I did it? You actually believe that I had a part in my sister's death? That's what you're saying, isn't it?
I'm sure you had absolutely nothing to do with it.
There you go. Now, can we please just change the subject?
But I just want you to know that if you did do it, I would stand by you 100%.
I've told you I didn't do it. Why can't you believe me? Why can't you take my word for it?
Look, this is all my fault, all right? I'm the one that lied to the police and then pushed George into going along with it.
Why would you do that? You wouldn't. Unless you felt the same as him, that I'm guilty.
I mean, let's face it, it's not exactly beyond the realms of possibility, is it?
Look, you've just had the worst time of your life. We were genuinely just trying to help you.
We shouldn't be going at each other like this. Julie'd be fuming. She'd want us to stick together, take care of each other.
I love you, Eyelash. Please, don't push me away. See, you've started going through Julie's stuff.
Yeah. Actually, I got a bit of a shock.
Didn't find a big bag of sex toys, did you? Sorry.
I had a call from Julie's solicitor about her will. Turns out she had a life insurance policy. She's left it all to me.
No way. How much?
Cheers, mate. He's a top lad, Joe, Liam. Really got stuck in today. See? He's doing great. Same again? Yeah, go on then. Twist my arm.
Thanks, love. So, I believe you're a bit of a joker on the quiet.
What's that?
That prank that you pulled on Liam.
That's a rite of passage. Teaching them to man up. I could tell your lad loved it, being part of the crew.
Yeah, well, thank you for taking him under your wing. He looks up to you. Is Lou not joining us?
It's difficult for her to get away in the evenings, you know. Cooking the tea, putting the kids to bed, getting the stuff ready for school tomorrow.
And that's all her job, is it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I work hard all day. I need a break.
She works hard and all. When's her break? You know, you're sounding dangerously like some 1950s throwback here, Mick.
There we go. Cheers, mate.
Sure you don't want a cuppa?
Or perhaps something stronger, Brian?
Just
wanted to say I've been to the police station and withdraw my statement. I explained I was overwrought. Didn't know what I was thinking.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. You've suffered enough.
Not going to stop the police investigating, though, is it?
Let's just park it there, shall we? We should be focused on Julie. Getting together and giving her a really good send-off.
She was looking forward to the afterlife. I thought it'd be all hearts and flowers, kittens and bunnies frolicking in the sunshine.
She left you a book, Brian. Keats.
Hither, hither, hither. Love its boon has sent. If I dine with her, I shall die content. It's our poem.
Lovely. Shall I bob upstairs and get it for you?
Thanks, love.
That book means the world to me. Did she leave you anything? I mean, she was on the fence about the fringed leather jacket.
Oh, just a few bits and bobs, you know, sentimental value, that's all.
Please tell me I got that job.
I'm really sorry. The manager gave it to his nephew.
Oh, great.
He said he'd bear you in mind if something else comes up.
Yeah, well, I need it now, don't I, Addy? Sorry. Do you know what? Thanks for trying anyway.
I'll tell you what, I'll text you his number and then you can like, call him directly, yeah?
Roy, you're a good person. Would you ever do anything horrible to help someone you love?
Well, in the past, I once did something against my better judgment.
What did you do?
Well, suffice to say that many people would have taken a dim view.
Right. Well, would you ever go back and change it if you could?
No, I don't think I would.
Roy Cropper. Big OG. Who knew?
I'm not proud of myself. I did what I thought was necessary at the time. You're not in trouble, are you?
No. No, it's just hypothetical, that's all. I'm just gonna make a phone call, yeah?
Oh, can you vouch for the sweetness of your plums?
Not really, no. They are firm, though.
Hi,
And the problem
this
is, I
age?
presume they're local.
As one door closes, another one opens, Johnny always used to say.
Well, that's all right. It must be true.
Come in.
Ryan said I could come through.
Yeah, come on, sit yourself down, help us demolish this gin.
I've just come to walk you home. I'll sleep better in my bed knowing you're safe and sound.
Well, that's very kind of you, Brian. You're grieving, and here you are, putting other people before you.
Do you know, he's a good un, isn't he?
Yes.
Hey, Brian, don't suppose you've got any jobs going at cabin, have you?
No, sorry. I've got my full complement of staff at the moment.
Oh, I wouldn't be hasty, love. I'm a woman of a certain age, and I'm hoping to wind down a little. And I'm sure there may be some vacancies.
I can't lose you, Rita. You're a vital cog in the machine.
Well, this old cog is going to wear out if I don't ease up, so think on.
When can you start?
Oh.
You sure I can't get you anything to eat?
No, sir. Bit knackered.
Why don't you go and have a lie down, eh? Grab yourself 40 winks while you can.
Yeah, Abby's taking the boys out. House is quiet for a change.
Yeah, you're right. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Give us a shout if you need anything, yeah?
Thanks for being there for him. And me, for that matter. I hate seeing him like this. No wonder they say illness is the great leveller.
Actually, I think that's death.
Is it? Oh, anyway.
Yeah. How are you getting on with your big event? All good?
Oh, yes. Everything is under control. Hey, do you know, I was reading the statistics today, and get this, right? 40%, more than 40% of marriages end in divorce. 40%.
And what's that got to do with your wedding fair?
Well, it got me thinking, didn't it? Divorce parties, yeah? Can you imagine? We could have axe throwing, you know, get rid of all your anger. T-shirts made. I did. I don't anymore. Wheel the next one in. What about, we could have cakes, right? And you could stick your ex on top, made out of marzipan. That's the bit you eat first. Come here.
Inspiring, sister.
Yeah, you see. I'm not a brainless blob yet.
Don't say that, Debs.
I've been thinking about what you said before, about getting someone in to help out.
Oh, yeah?
I think you're right.
There's no shame in it. Get someone you can trust. Take the pressure off.
I know just the person. Ryan. I've worked with him before. We make a fantastic team. And I trust him. I had a chat with him and, yeah, he's really keen. So I hired him there and then.
You've been avoiding me. Not easy to hide in a terraced house. Not exactly odds all, is it? I want to ask you, why did you lie to Brian?
You know why? Everyone, including you, thinks I had a hand in Julie's death. I'd a wodge of money into the equation.
Yeah, I realise that could look bad, but...
All I was lacking was the motive, and now I have one, apparently.
You don't have to see the worst in people all the time. I mean, the folk round here, they know you. They know how much you loved your sister.
Oh, stop patronising me. You know what? Sometimes you can be just so stupid. It's not just the gossips queuing up to condemn me. Thanks to you and Todd, the police are going to take these accusations even more seriously. All you have done is make me look even more guilty. And to make matters worse, you two look like my accomplices.
Guess what, Eileen? We've been over this a million times. We were trying to protect you.
But the last time I didn't do it!
Yes, but what if you did do it?
When are you going to get it through your thick skull that I've done nothing wrong? Get out of my sight!
New drama continues here on ITV1 this weekend as James races to find the girl before the police do. That's the new series of Malpractice, Sunday night at 9. And we've Martin Clunes' Islands of the Atlantic next.